Alright, we back with another Chosen Sheep Gardens update. And as y'all can see right off the bat, the pumpkins are finally gone. The vines and everything. So now, let's see what we have remaining. We got the okra. And we had a bad storm, which I think the hurricane or whatever in Florida triggered it. And these okra plants and a few of my other plants took some damage, but nothing died. Still trying to grow. As you can see, these okras, they leaning, but they still pointing up towards the sun. They ain't dead. Next, we got the banana peppers right here. And these plants that you see, they've been here since spring. Nothing has stopped growing unless I killed it on purpose. Got jalapeno peppers back there. And I've been harvesting these plants since the time I could harvest them, and they still giving me vegetables. More jalapenos, more banana peppers. Got collard greens. You can see they took damage, but that's mostly from the pests. Sweet potatoes down in here. That's what this is. These two, because there's one right here and there's one right there. More collard greens. All these you see. Mustard green back there. Two of them. Got more jalapenos right here. And these the newer plants. These the only ones that weren't planted in the spring. Well, I got some other plants that wasn't planted in the spring. But all my plants that were planted in the spring are still giving me harvest. Still harvesting. More collard greens. This look like the best collard green I have. But again, it's off to itself. It ain't really bunched up with the other ones. And that's a smaller one back there. More peppers in here. And these came from the spring. It's now October the 4th, 2024. My green tomatillo plants look like they just about had it. They finished. But as you can see, my red cherry tomatoes are still shooting out tomatoes. They actually look like they doing better now, since the green tomatillos are dying off. The red cherry tomatoes look like they getting bigger and flourishing even more. And they started harvesting at the same time as the green tomatillos. It's just they not finished. They ain't give up. They still going. Those the green tomatillos back there. They got some real little small tiny ones on them, but I don't really see any growth on them. Let's go look at these other plants. Those some pumpkins that I had harvested. These 3 cabbages. That's the only one that seemed like it's really getting bigger. These ones right here still trying to bounce back. This one look like it's gonna be beautiful when it bounce back. There's some ginger right there growing on side of that cabbage. Some green beans right there growing back again because I already harvested that green bean plant. 3 okra plants right here. And producing pretty good for me. And those are not springtime plants. All those plants right here are not springtime plants that I planted. Those are planted later on in the summer. This is a sweet potato patch right here. As you can see, it's 2 little small sweet potatoes you can see growing right there, sticking out the dirt. Some more ginger down there, right there, right here. More ginger right there. A tiny plant. And then there's a taller ginger right here. More older seasoned ginger. And these is some kidney beans that you see in these pods like that. Growing. More okra plants that you see with the beautiful flower, which will soon be an okra. Another okra, you can tell by the flower, which the flower only lasts for like 24 hours. Tomorrow it'll be dead and falling off and turning into this right here. Got some cauliflower down there that was planted way too close together. That's going to eventually turn into compost. Some lettuce right here, which was the same, a little too close. This is a lettuce plant right here. That one right there. That one back there. That's a jalapeno right here. Another jalapeno right there. And that's a bigger cauliflower right there that had room and space to grow. And another one on the side of it right here. And you can see what those look like. Still haven't formed any cauliflower yet, but I think we're getting close. These are some potato plants that popped out the dirt a little late in the season. Right here. And right here. Let's see what else we got. We got Twin right there on the chain. So she can't interrupt this session, because she would be all in the way right now, trying to eat all the plants. These are the pumpkins right here. Well, a pumpkin right here. I ended up growing like a month ago. And I used these old pumpkins that I took the seeds out of to bake for compost. And as you can see, it's growing pretty good and pretty fast. I don't know if it'll have pumpkins for Halloween, but we still got pumpkins left over already, so it won't really matter. We got the rooster right there and the 2 chickens, Henny and Penny, and the Colonel. And they enjoying their little space that we built. If you've been watching this channel long enough, you probably remember they was in a little cage, and then it moved up to a little pen, and then we eventually built a coop and some running space for them. And this is what it came out with. And that's the update for today, guys.